Let's go.
Going My Way with Alan Williams, brought to you by the Lawson Family Foundation, planting positive seeds for the future.
Let's go.
It's hard to nail down Jim Claborn to just one job. He's been a teacher, historian, reenactor, and author.
How do you characterize yourself?
I just want to be on my all because, life, 29,220 days. If you make it 80 years, you got to pack it all in.
And Jim's sure done that. What stands out the most, though, is his teaching. He's helped send students to MIT, NASA, and instructed four-star General Arnold Bunch, superintendent of Hamilton County Schools. Jim served during the Vietnam War.
I became an alternate top secret control officer with a lot of real sensitive documents.
His love for history, though, is his bread and butter, literally showcasing people and events. One as a reenactor in the Civil War. Another is playing Davy Crockett.
And the more I learned about him, starting out from zero, from nothing, being sold off. We had a state now called Texas that still honors him. Used his talents, as a Congress, as a warrior. He used his talents as a storyteller.
You're almost a modern-day Davy Crockett, dude.
Not on purpose. It sort of reminds me of my boss today, Dolly Parton. Started out with zero and wound up at the top.
For 30 years, Jim worked in front of and behind the scenes at Dollywood.
You teach relationships.
Well, like the first impression of a person, if you meet a new person, you got about 5 or 6 seconds to make an impression on them. How you look or how you talk or whatever. First impression starts it out.
Jim Claborn, an author, teacher, historian, military man, and reenactor, teaching life's lessons. And one who could use some lessons of his own. Going My Way, I'm Alan Williams. Driven by the belief that every life has equal value, the Lawson Family Foundation strives to make a positive difference for East Tennesseans.
This week, we honor Raising a Voice. It was started in 2016 in an attempt to combat human trafficking around the world. The center provides a safe space for women, Raising a Voice, and the Lawson Family Foundation, planting positive seeds for the future.